Halo, witam, ja jestem Marcisław, jesteście wy, to jest Risen i ostatnio mieliśmy mały dylemat. Czy pomóc straży, czy nie? Ja w sumie wolałbym nie, więc Fuller, dostaniesz w pierdol.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You want to fight me? Here?
Ta.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure. Why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with. Stick the
O ty kurde.
bastard. Yeah. Give him hell. Yeah. Now it's getting exciting.
Ciekawe co Sebastian właśnie powiedział, bo zaraz zmieni mu się kompletnie narracja. Nadal mogę człowieka okraść, zabrać mu wszystko i jest dobrze. Mogę tą skrzynię otworzyć?
Do me a favour, mate. And don't
Mogę.
let Costa know you can fight like that, or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another problem?
No. I might be paid for muscle, but that doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
Zepsułem skrzynię. Okej, nikt nie ma problemu, więc zabieram. Kostar.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
Tak, twoje towary są o wiele za drogie.
Your goods are much too expensive.
If you haven't got the gold, then stop hassling me. I
Sakwa.
can't stand beggars.
Co sprzedajesz?
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Skąd bierzesz swoje towary?
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
Żerujesz na ubóstwie innych.
So you prey on people's poverty.
Hey, no one's forcing them to sell their stuff. If they wish to trade their family heirlooms for a hot meal, I'm the man who helps them. I'm a charitable man, just like Belshaw. They'd be sleeping in the gutter without me.
Eat the rich. Pohandlujmy.
Let's trade.
Co on tu ma? Płaszcz oficera. Jest gorszy od mojego. No ale kosztuje też połowę, więc... Trochę mniej niż połowę, ale nadal. Łuk myśliwy Kola. Nie mogłem go ukraść. Ten system kradzieży byłby cool, gdyby nie to, że jest taki dziwnie... niedopieczony, niedomyślany. Któreś z tych pewnie oba. Już naprawdę wolałem system z goticzków, gdzie... Są dwie strzały... Tak. Mogę gdzieś się tu przespać?
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much, just 30 gold coins. They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
Kiedyś może kupię to łóżko, ale może nie teraz. Teraz wypadałoby zrobić sobie trening u Delgado.
Here's Costa's gold.
Oh, that's great. Let's see. 150 for me. The rest for you. I'll tell Scordo you did good work.
Pół na pół się podzieliliśmy. Czego możesz mnie nauczyć?
What can you teach me?
I keep my word. If you want, I'll teach you to be a good thief.
To pokaż.
I want to be a...
Kradzież kieszonkowa na drugi level. Bierę.
I want to be a better pickpocket.
Okay, okay. A skilled thief can take whatever he wants from a mark, but you've got to practice speed and sleight of hand. Move fast, but move soft. Getting your hand in a pocket isn't enough. You've only dipped it when you get your hand out with the goods and not get noticed.
Też pamiętajcie, żeby dbać o paluchy. Po co tu stoisz? Kurde, nadal w sumie nie uczyłby nas kradzieży, której sam nie potrafiłby wykryć. Co teraz zrobimy?
What do we do now?
If you want more work here, you can try to collect from Josh. Not that profitable. But you have to take what you can get. Besides that, keep your ears open. You're bound to pick up on some opportunities.
Okej, opowiedz mi o Skordo.
Tell me about Skordo.
I shouldn't really have mentioned his name. Best not to ask too many questions.
That means he's the Don's man here. Where can I find him?
Clever one, aren't you? You can't find him. He's in hiding. He'll find you when the time comes. And not another word about him. Neither you nor I know that name. Got it?
Okej.
Go
Dobra.
about your business.
Sebastianowi nie mogę już powiedzieć o tym, bo to było zadanie wykluczające się w tej we w te. Tu jest pan kolejny Eliasz?
Please, take a look around. Are you looking for anything special? A pan, cast iron, or a necklace? If you're hungry, we have potatoes. We grow them ourselves. Have a look at everything I offer.
Jak na kupca masz bardzo zróżnicowaną ofertę.
That's a lot of different wares for a merchant.
I'm not a merchant. I'm a farmer. Was, till the ruins came. Lost my farm. You look like another refugee. Word to the wise. Stay away from Costa.
Bardzo chujowa sytuacja, co nie? Ludzie mieli swój sposób utrzymania taki dość normalny. Rolnictwo, myślistwo, handel, cokolwiek, co wymaga wyjścia poza mury miasta i teraz muszą siedzieć tutaj. Nie wiadomo jak długo, dopóki Inkwizycja nie wyciągnie wszystkich artefaktów z ruin. Przejebane. Kostara. Kim jest Kostar? Nie znam.
Costa? Who's Costa?
He's a swindler. After everything people have lost, he's trying to take the rest. He forces people to sell their goods for less than they're worth, then resells them. Help another refugee, will you? Have a look at my goods, not the stuff he's pushing.
Czemu nie sprzedajesz swoich rzeczy gdzie indziej?
Why don't you sell your goods somewhere else?
We're not allowed. They won't let us into the merchants' district. The Inquisition talks about law, keeps us here, then lets these scoundrels run things. We don't have enough gold to buy the goods the merchants offer, so the white robes chase us off. For a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa. He's the only one who'll buy.
Co możesz mi powiedzieć o tym mieście?
What can you tell me about the town?
Well, there are 3 districts. The gutters here, that's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the warehouses and the prison at the end of the quay. The rich bastards live in the merchants' district. That's where the main gate of the town is.
Okej, nie chcę chyba słuchać o konkretnych miejscach. Co masz na sprzedaż?
Let me see your goods.
Ziemniaki, cebula. Cebulę bym chciał i chleb. Co tam jeszcze było potrzebne do tego power gamerskiego czegokolwiek? Woreczek przypraw. Dupa. Okej. Ten ciul nie miał nic takiego.
I'll take it.
Tell you what, you've got an honest face. Bit grubby, but honest. You can pick out a bed whenever you like.
Let's...
Okej, to nie musiałem płacić, to dobrze. A on ma same śmieci. Przejrzyjmy, co jest w tych małżach.
There.
Jedna perła. O mułkach. O, jak wlazłem. Nikt nic nie widział, nikt nic nie wie. Kredens. Szczały ser, chleb. Hufer.
Better start again.
Lewo, lewo, prawo, prawo. O, leczenie, lewitacja. 3 grudki złota i mikstura leczenia. Dzień dobry, panie władzo. Żona rolnika, rolnik. Papierosy. Czy oni wiedzą, jakie takie papierosy mogą być drogie? To była chyba woda.
There's no point in sneaking if somebody can see you.
Prawda, panie rolniku, prawda. Widzicie, jaki mądry człowiek? Czy ta skrzynia jest otwieralna? Chyba nie, chociaż wypadałoby sprawdzić. Nie. Szkoda.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Hey,
Fuse.
wait a minute. Don't walk by. Try the best fish in town. This is your lucky day, because I have one perfect Piscine offer for you.
You do.
Buy one fish and get a second fish completely free. 2 fish for the price of 1.
Sounds like a good deal.
Wow! Wow! Zupełnie jak promocja 12+12 na piwo w Biedronce. A Boże błogosław promocję 12+12. Jakie masz ryby?
What sort of fish do you have?
Everything the sea can provide. Herring just caught and placed so fresh it doesn't even know it's dead yet.
Is that all?
No. I also have shark. A nice shark steak will revive the weariest spirit, and you look like you could do with that.
Pokaż mi swoje ryby.
Show me your fish.
Stek z rekina.
Give me a shark steak.
Here, 1 steak, and another for the road.
Racja, zapomniałem, że to jest promocja 12+12. Płetwa, muszę ją ugotować. Gadatliwy jesteś jak na sprzedawcę ryb.
You're pretty talky for someone who sells fish.
I figure the longer I keep someone talking, the more chance they have of buying some fish. I never should have bought this lousy fishmonger's. I was with this wench. She said she liked fish, and then... before you know it, I've bought this thing. I mean, I don't know my herring from my halibut. And with the storms, there aren't even many fish being caught.
Czemu więc nie sprzedasz sklepu?
Why don't you sell the store then?
Do you want it?
Why would I want a fish stall?
See?
Właśnie.
That's what I should have said to myself. But that wench was so very beautiful.
Łęcz. Jak mogę ci pomóc?
Is there anything I could do to help?
Well, you could find someone who wants to buy this stall. Ideally, someone who knows about fish.
Hej, za ile chcesz sprzedać swój sklep?
How much do you want to sell your stall for?
Well, including all the goods, let's say 300 gold pieces.
Nawet pasuje. No, bo jakby chciał sprzedać za 100 albo 2, to no... Ile ryb mógłby tam mieć? 4? Znajdę kupca na twój sklep.
I'll find you a buyer for your stall.
Wonderful! Might be handy if you look for someone who is drunk, or crazy, or loves fish.
I'll keep that in mind.
Albo
I have
wszystko
faith
naraz.
in you, my friend. Here, have a shark steak on the house.
O, 300. A ten jest ugotowany już. Gdzie mogę znaleźć kupca?
Where do you think I can find a buyer?
If I
Porcie.
knew, I'd have asked them myself. Maybe the harbour, The tavern? You could ask the fishermen. At least they'd know about fish.
Okej. Zobaczmy, co mogę mu ukraść.
Fur shop? I'm not buying another stall. I'll be happy if I never sell another thing.
Bełty.
Know any hermits? I think I'd make a good one of those.
Boję się, że mu kradnę coś i potem będę musiał ukraść mu znowu coś i zmarnowana kradzież. Belszwur. Ten kapłan, którego miałem zaczepić.
May the holy flame light your way, stranger. Are you looking for a spot of warm fire? Or some stew to salve your hunger?
Jesteś magiem?
You're a mage.
I am that. I am Master Belshore, a guardian of the holy flame, ordained into the convocation of mages.
Zjadłbym trochę gulaszu.
I could use some stew.
Here, may it grant you strength.
Thank you.
Do czego służy magia? Do ciskania fireballów.
What can you do with magic?
It has many uses. There are spells which harm and spells which heal, and those that light your path in the darkness. With no study at all, you could cast from a scroll. Those scrolls can be used but once, whereas an artifact with magic bound into it can last an age. But to create such items, or use magic without the need of them, for that you must become a mage.
Nawet tutaj ten... Zapomniałem słowo, jak jest na industry po polsku. Nieważne, nawet tutaj zwojszewicy się rozplenili. Czym się tu zajmujesz?
What is it you do in the town?
I help those who are unable to help themselves. For now, that means providing food, shelter, other necessities. Why don't you help me?
Co mogę dla ciebie zrobić?
What can I do for you?
Help me to care for the people. There are those who are sick and injured. They are in need of healing potions.
Mogę dostarczyć za ciebie te mikstury leczenia.
I can distribute those healing potions for you.
Good, good. Thank you. I have 7 potions prepared. I will give you a list with the names of the needy here in the gutters. Consider the remaining potions payment for your work.
Okej, jak mogę zostać magiem?
How can I become a mage?
You need a firm will and much patience to be chosen. As a mage, you would bear great responsibility. Are you fit for such a role?
Nie wiem.
I don't know.
A good answer. Quick to learn, quick to forget is what I say. Think then, and find your path. But dedication, not speed, is required for study. If you can show dedication to the holy flame, then I would see you as more fit for training.
Right.
Co to jest ten święty płomień?
What is the holy flame?
In the monastery at the foot of the volcano, there's a holy place. It's one of the last true treasures of this world. The Hall of the Holy Flame. It's the source of our power, a well of magic.
Protak żyje w tym kraju, ale nigdy nie był w kościele. Ani nawet nie widział takiego kościoła. Wiara? Co to? Że można zakładać, że coś istnieje, nie mając pełnej o tym wiedzy? Fascynujące. Swoją drogą to tak mniej więcej na tym działa wiara. Tak. Dlatego większość mito...
Hello, Flavio the merchant.
Większość wiar w tym... Większość wiar w uniwersach fantasy jest dziwna, bo wiara polega na tym, że wierzymy, że coś jest, a nie, że wiemy, że coś jest. Więc jak ci bogowie się pojawiają tak po prostu i wszyscy ich mogą widzieć, zobaczyć, pójść do takiego, zbić pionę, to nie jest wiara. Nie masz żadnej pracy do zaoferowania?
You don't have any work to offer?
Since the town gates have been closed, my hunters can't get out. So there is no more hunting, no catch, no gold. We all just have to tighten our belts.
Masz do wykonania jakąś pracę w mieście?
Do you have any jobs that can be done in the town?
Well, there's one thing. We all could really use a delivery of meat.
Where does it need to go?
Master Belcher needs it. You just have to get the meat from the slaughterhouse. I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants 10 skins before he'll hand over any meat.
So you want me to find these skins?
If you manage that, then at least we'll have some meat.
Oj. Zajmę się Baxterem i skórami. Najpierw będzie trzeba ogarnąć drogę wyjścia z miasta.
Okay, I'll find these skins for you.
Thanks. 5 boar skins and 5 wolf skins. And take them to Baxter. Once you have the meat, take that to Master Belcher.
Gdzie znajdę Baxtera?
Where can I find Baxter?
In the slaughterhouse at the harbour. He runs the meat trade here. He's quite a jovial fellow, but he takes his job very seriously.
Co ja będę z tego miał, jeśli znajdę te skóry?
What's in it for me if I come up with the skins?
You want to be paid for your work? I don't have much. I can offer a few arrows, and you'll make some friends.
No, okej. Co sprzedajesz?
What do you sell here?
Hunting trophies. Skins, claws, and teeth are my business. I pay for good catches. I'll even provide you with new arrows. Well, I used to.
Nie masz żadnych skór?
Don't you have any skins? After all, you deal in them.
No, my stores are empty. The Don's men have helped themselves too many times. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might have a lead. Maybe they know something.
O, Kol potrzebuje łuku. Potrzeba mi paru
I
rzeczy.
need a few things.
Szczypce do szczęk. Mam? Chyba nie mam. Tu jest łamacz żądeł. Też nie mam. Rzeczy na zielono są najwyraźniej potrzebne do robienia rzeczy. Łopata nie jest oznaczona na zielono, a patelnia też nie, więc dziwnie to działa. Mam jedną skórę, dobra. Ostatnio ukradłem, miałem nadzieję, że jej jeszcze nie sprzedałem. I na szczęście jej jeszcze nie sprzedałem. A to przywraca manę i punkty życia, a nie maksymalne punkty życia. Miałem nadzieję, że to trochę lepiej działa. Szkoda. O, tarczę mogę jedną oddać. Pierścienie nie są mi potrzebne, ale niech na razie leżą. Perłę niech weźmie jedną i no co, no zapłacę. Jak muszę. Zaraz i tak zdobędę trochę więcej pieniądza. Kociołku mogę zrobić zupę rybną. Chociaż 10 punktów życia, dobra, nie. A, dobra, to jednak jest całkiem sporo, zrób.
I think that's cooked.
No i cool. Co jest tu?
You look like
Gilles.
you're from the monastery.
Yes, I am novice Hugh. I assist Master Belcher.
Jak się powiedział, że nazywa? Jules? Z francuskiego, więc myślałem, że Gilles. Whatever. Dlaczego tak lubisz inkwizycję? Dupolizie jeden cholerny. I co się gapisz?
Why are you so fond of the Inquisition?
These are dark days, and in such times we must look to unlikely sources to aid us. Inquisitor Mendoza is our greatest hope.
Zabrałem żart.
There's no point in sneaking if somebody can see you.
Niby kto może mnie zobaczyć? Czy tu niczego nie ma? A, tu siedzi Cole.
After somewhere peaceful. I'm Cole, by the way.
Czy to jest miejsce modłów?
Is this a place of prayer?
This is the shrine of the Holy Flame, a place of calm in a violent, lawless world.
And you're here to pray?
Yes. I pray that this will all be over and I can go back to being a hunter.
Nie wiedziałem, że mogę mu zanieść miksturę. Jesteś myśliwym?
You're a hunter.
I am. Well, I was.
What happened?
Since the temples
Że
rose,
przejdziesz
no
tą
one's
listę.
allowed outside the town because of the creatures. I was lucky the Inquisition didn't take me to the monastery.
And what happened to your bow?
I pawned it to Costa. fed me for a week. And to think I could provide for the whole town with it once. Now not even Flavio has work for me. All I have left is Master Belshaw's stew.
Czy możesz mnie czegoś nauczyć o łowiectwie?
Can you teach me anything about hunting?
I could, but if you're thinking of going on an expedition, there's nothing here in the town to hunt.
Could you teach me archery?
That I can show you.
Can you
Łucznictwo i zręczność to tam mech. Wiesz, gdzie mogę zdobyć skóry?
Do you know where I can get skins?
Skins? It's hard to get much of anything in town, but I hear Baxter swaps his meat for skins, if you have enough.
That's why I'm here. Do you have skins?
I still have one. You can have it.
Thanks. How can I get hold of more?
Haven't a clue. Pavel might, though. He is, was a hunter too. In good times, we were never short of skins.
Okej, zapiszmy. Przyjrzyjmy się tej liście. O! Zapomniałem, że można kliknąć i się wyświetla. Podaj proszę miksturę leczenia następującym ludziom w rynsztokach, aby ich rany się zagoiły. Elia, Szkol, Finn, Josh, Marta. Czyli 5 osób, 7 mikstur, Kol. Oto mikstura leczenia dla ciebie z pozdrowieniami od Belszura. Przy okazji wbijam mu nóż.
Can you teach me about hunting?
To co jest?
Here is a healing potion for you, with greetings from Belshaw.
Ah, thank you. The Order does try to provide for us. It's sometimes easy to forget that.
Okej, tam był jeszcze Finn.
Hey,
What do you
Paweł.
want? I haven't done anything.
that's quite a guilty conscience.
No. I thought,
Thought what?
that you were one of the people who doesn't want us outsiders here. They say we're thieves, but we aren't. The Don's rabble are the thieves.
Znasz jakiś dobry dowcip?
Do you know any good jokes?
You think now's the time for jokes? Maybe. Most people could do with cheering up. You hear the one about the Geiger and the Treasure Seeker?
Yeah, sorry, I've heard that one.
Okej. A tutaj nie byłem. Kuferek. Jeden bełcik. Jeden. Kredens, nóż. Jabłko. Nóż na stole leży, niebezpieczna dzielnica. Kolejne jabłko. W kredensie. I więcej bełtów. Ktoś tu boi się przyznać, że woli kuszy od łuków. Wróćmy się w tę stronę, mam parę osób do zahaczenia. Finn.
Hey.
Hello, I'm Finn. You don't happen to have any work to offer?
No, I don't.
Drat, I've combed every corner of this place. This town is a mess. There are so many people here now, and they all want jobs. Even Flavio can't give me work.
Mam dla ciebie miksturę.
I have a healing potion for you.
Thank you. I can use this.
Jaką pracę wykonujesz?
What sort of work do you do?
Anything, anything.
Chcesz kupić sklep rybny?
Do you want to buy a fish stall?
No thanks, I'm a farmer. What I know about fish, you could write on the side of a sprat. Someone in the harbour might be interested, though.
Okej, to spadaj. Co mi powiesz o Flavio?
What can you tell me about Flavio?
People say Belshaw is the only man doing something for the farmers. But Flavio has given work to lots of people. Has.
But that's changed.
Yeah, the warehouse is empty, and he had to get rid of most of us.
Się trochę dziwnie skończyła ta rozmowa, ale okej. Jak się ucięła. Kto tu jeszcze? Odkupię ten łuk. Może kiedy indziej. Albo dupa tam biorę. W zamian oddam mu te śmieci, co nazbierałem. Albo nie, bo nie jestem pewien, co to było. No to nie. Eliasz.
I'm supposed to give you this healing potion from Master Belshaw.
Ah, thank you. Refugees stick together, eh?
Kto mi jeszcze został? Wypadałoby spojrzeć. Eliasz był, Cole był, Finn był, Josh i Marta. Marta to jest ta, która tutaj leży i leży. Jej nie przekażę doręcznie, co nie? Nie.
Just let me sleep.
Arno, masz tutaj miksturę, proszę bardzo.
Master Belshaw told me to bring you this potion.
Thank you. Finally a chance for Martha. But healing potions alone won't be enough. I have to get my wife off the street. It's killing her. She needs somewhere to stay. Shelter.
Znajdę jakiegoś łóżko dla twojej żony, ale dla ciebie nie.
I'll find a bed. Some shelter for your wife.
If you could do that, it'd be wonderful. Please, do your best, please.
Just let me sleep.
Jezu, jakie marudne to. To są sami strażnicy, rolnicy, bezimienne ludzie, rodzina Tunowego. Kto był ostatnią osobą? Miał takie dziwne, nieznajome mi imię. Może go znajdziemy jeszcze. Musimy. Rolnik Arno potrzebuje czystego łóżka dla swojej chorej żony.
The farmer Arno needs a clean bed for his sick wife Martha. They both live on the street.
I know. They're in a very bad situation. We really need a place to care for the worst cases. If only I knew where I could house Arno's wife. Could you search for somewhere? Perhaps Costa would help us house them.
I can ask.
Ta, uwaga, bo nam pomoże. Tym się zajmiemy zaraz. Najpierw zejdźmy tutaj. Cole. Trzymaj, przyniosłem ci twój łuk.
Here, I brought you your bow.
You got it back for me. Why did you do that?
A hunter needs a bow. Take it.
Thank you, but there's nothing I can... I have nothing.
It's all right.
Miło z mojej strony, ale... naprawdę zabolało po sakiewce. Cutter.
There's a face I don't recognize. Don't go wandering outside the gutters if you want to stay safe.
A więc jesteś strażnikiem miejskim?
You're a town guard. Damn right, so that means around here, the law is what I say it is. Stay in the gutters and stay out of trouble.
Dlaczego jest tak mało strażników miejskich?
Why are there only a few guards about?
We are the town's first line of defense. So we were the first people sent to those ruins when they sprang up. Most didn't come back. Or if they did, they were in bad shape. That was before Mendoza and his Inquisition turned up. Now it's his men that go into those ruins. And let me tell you, that's fine by me.
Zrozumiewalne. Czy możesz mnie wyszkolić?
Can you train me?
Sure. I could do with a bit of amusement. It'll cost you though.
Okej, czyli siła i miecz. Robimy miecz. Przynajmniej level albo 2.
I could use a bit more training in sword fighting.
Okay then. I'll show you how to do a counter-attack. If your opponent is attacking you hard and you don't see a chance to attack yourself, you'll need to knock their weapon aside, parry it. Then once they're unprotected, you have to get in there with an attack. Sharpish. You'll get a feel for the right moment. Takes practice, but it'll come to you. But remember, this only works when your opponent attacks you. But if he focuses on his own parry, you can forget about this trick.
To może jeszcze jeden level, co on tutaj daje. Możesz wykonać poprzeczne cięcie i to jest przydatne.
Teach me sword fighting.
Chyba.
Right. So far, you've only learned how to attack your opponent from the front. You need to mix things up. Variation is the key. Try attacking from the side.
Sounds good.
Well, I don't teach crap. Look, you can also use the momentum of a lateral blow to land a second stroke. Put your whole body into it. You'll do more damage.
I możemy zrobić piruecik. O, te kontrataki zaczną zadawać obrażenia na 4. levelu. Okay, to działa w ten sposób.
You're looking for trouble? Stow you, that's better. Put that weapon down.
Okay.
That's better.
This lock is too difficult.
A to znaczy, że musimy nauczyć się otwierać sumki. Wlazłem na dach. Wydaje mi się, że gdzieś tutaj dało się zdobyć fajny pierścień. Ale kojarzę go pewnie tylko dlatego, że on służy do bezpiecznego złożenia z dachów, bo to jest pierścień akrobatyki. Tak, nie trzeba uczyć się akrobatyki, można mieć ją po prostu na pierścieniu. Okej, to załatwione, załatwione. To chodźmy zobaczyć, co ten Kostar chce. Może na przykład chcieć Dokładnie. Muszę znaleźć czystą kwaterę dla chorej kobiety, żony farmera.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman, a farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me?
Więc nie dostaniesz w pierdolu. Zapłacę za jej łóżko.
I'll pay for her bed.
Well, that's a different matter. If there's coin in it, then come one, come all.
How generous of you.
Z tym, że to nie jest... To niczego nie załatwia. Przynajmniej chwila, to jest cena dożywotnia? Jak tak, to naprawdę jest mało. Gdzie ja lezę?
Yes, well.
Mogłem może zagadać z Belszworem i on by mi się dorzucił do tego, ale teraz to już mu się nie chce. Teraz on ma w dupie, że musiałem się wykosztować. Okej, to chyba będzie wszystko, co mogłem wykonać w tej okolicy.
Good news. I've arranged for your wife to stay at Costa's.
Really? Thank you. Thank you. No one has ever done anything for us before. You're a good man and should be rewarded. We don't have much, but we have to give you something.
Muszę dokręcić śrubę w tym biurku. O, ona wstaje.
Thank you, stranger. Perhaps the darkness will spare you.
What is this darkness you're talking about?
The darkness that will eat the world. Perhaps it is better to die now. Take this. May it bring you comfort.
Przepis kucharski jaki? Po prostu przepis kucharski. Jak to nie mam ziemniaków ani cebuli? Przecież mam. Zrobię te steki z rekina. Od razu je pożremy. To jest 45 punktów doświadczenia. Bo jeden już był gotowy. I do tego potrzebuję garnek. Kocioł. Cokolwiek. Raz, dwa, trzy. Ile ja w ogóle mam jeszcze punktów nauki? Sporo. Levelujemy szybciej niż mamy szansę to przepalić. To jest autozapis. Żona rolnika. Może ktoś z imieniem? Please? Wojownik zakonu. Ociul. Ukos.
Halt! No one can enter this warehouse.
Everything all right, big guy?
Everything is all right.
A więc zjadasz mnóstwo smażonego mięsa?
Do you eat a lot of fried meat?
Lots. Once I, Ukos, ate a whole cow. It was a small cow, but a big steak. Humans get mad when I eat whole cows.
Yeah, then maybe you shouldn't do that too often.
Słaba broń. Odpowiednik orkowej broni z goticzka, tyle że ma duże obrażenia, ale nie wolno jej w ogóle nosić. Lukos.
Hey.
Wait, not here.
Huh?
We talk here, Carrasco will listen. He doesn't have to know everything. Let's go somewhere else.
Okej, ale najpierw pogadam z pozostałymi. Kto tu jeszcze jest? Tam jest statek.
Hey,
Duram.
you knew.
Znasz jakieś dobre dowcipy?
Hey. Do you know any good jokes?
Oh man, I know the best.
Klucz do
Three
kufra.
whores are down at the harbour. A blonde, a brunette, and a redhead. The blonde says to the brunette,
I know that one.
Psst. Anika.
Hey.
Hey yourself. If you like what you see, you're gonna have to pay Madame Sonia first. Until then, seeing is all you get.
Fair enough.
Okej. Jesteś najbardziej czarującą istotą, jaką kiedykolwiek widziałem.
You're the most enchanting creature I've ever seen.
Well, don't you say the
Skóra
nicest
wilka.
things. You aren't like the others in
Nóż,
this town.
wino.
You know how to talk.
Zdziera z ludzi skórę. Ostatnią koszulę się mówi chyba. Nieważne. Kto to ta Madame Sonia?
Who is Madame Sonia?
I didn't think I'd meet someone around here who didn't know Madame Sonia. She's my boss. Owns the brothel on the Western Harbour Quay.
I see.
Okej, rozumiem. Do widzenia.
I'd stop right there if I were you. You ain't going any further.
What's the problem?
The Order runs this warehouse now.
So what?
So they don't want anyone wandering in uninvited. Wandering uninvited types tend to wander out again with stuff that ain't theirs.
Powiedz mi, co zakon robi dla miasta.
Tell me, what do you think the Order is doing for the town?
The Inquisition. The Order's just
Kosturkata.
The Inquisition is the power here, and they will bring order and justice. This town will be made safe.
Thanks. That's good to know.
Na razie to nie działa, ale... O, fajny kostur ma teraz. Miał kostur kata, ma kostur... pijaka. Jaki rodzaj kłopotów?
What sort of trouble?
Artifact smuggling. It's bad enough these artifacts have been stolen in the ruins. You'd think they'd be safe in town in a warehouse, but there are thieves everywhere, trying to undermine the Order.
Mogę pomóc?
Can I help?
Well, the latest things to go missing were 3 golden bowls. The Inquisitor was not impressed. I could do with getting those back. And I need to get hold of some armor plates that walked out the warehouse a few days ago.
Co? Co wiesz o kradzieży?
What do you know about the theft?
My guess is the day laborers nicked them. All 5 plates. But you'd be hard pushed to find a brain amongst them. No. Luca's bound to be behind it. Talk to him. Find out what he knows about those plates.
Plates. Nie pancerze, tylko talerze. Skąd się wzięły złote misy?
Where did the golden balls come from?
An illegal excavation at an old temple, outside the town. Since we heard about that, talk says someone's been trying to sell 3 golden bowls on the black market. Idiots. To resist the Order is crazy. We're driven by a greater force, a higher purpose.
Porozmawiajmy o zwrocie kosztów.
Let's talk compensation.
I was like you once, all about the gold and the dark place. I hope you find your higher purpose.
Nothing in this town is free, especially not me.
Have it your way. If you help me, you can choose your reward.
Okej, to zajmę się misami.
All right. I'll find the 3 golden bowls for you.
You've got a pair on you, I'll give you that. But with the corrupt rabble we've got around here, it won't be easy. There'll be more than just you who's after them. So watch your back.
Okej, talerzami też się zajmę.
Don't worry, I'll get your plates back. All 5 of them.
Watch yourself. That godforsaken lot won't just give them to you.
No teraz możemy zagadać z tym strażnikiem, który kazał nam... Można do tej Sławojki wejść? Nie? Szkoda. O, tutaj jest. Masz jakiś problem z Carrasco?
Do you have a problem with Carrasco?
Well, let's see. All those temples turn up and we're thinking, hurrah, the gods have finally smiled on us. Then the Inquisition arrive, take over our island and start claiming all the treasure belongs to them. How would you feel?
Nie za dobrze. Nie za dobrze bym się czuł. Czy masz jakiś konkretny problem z Carrasco?
But do you have a particular problem with Carrasco?
He's the worst of them. Claims I've been stealing. Even had me searched. But he's never found anything. It's an outrage, I tell you.
Okej, szukam pracy.
I'm looking for work.
You could lug crates, but you have to talk to Carrasco. But you don't look like the crate-lugging kind of guy.
What do I look like?
Like someone who will willingly take greater risks for greater profits?
Ten Carrasco to jest szaleniec. On myśli, że ja kradłem. Ale przy okazji, chciałbyś dla mnie pokraść? Myślisz, że Don rozda w nagrodę złoto?
You think the Don will hand out gold as rewards?
From the amount I've heard he's got, he's sure to. Once he's happy the town is his, I reckon we'll all be in the money.
Happy days for all then, eh?
Żebym wolał, żeby po prostu mi złoto dawało. Sądzisz więc, że kradzież to nic złego?
So you don't think stealing is an outrage?
Taking from the orders, not stealing. It's our duty. I pay a few lads to liberate items from the warehouse. I'm damned if I'm letting the Inquisition get all the treasure, but those lads have run up tabs to pay. They've bedded too many wenches. They're getting greedy, and I won't have that.
O jakich gościach mówisz?
Which lads are causing trouble?
There's Durham. He's a worker from the harbour.
Who else?
Ingvar and Vasily. Neither of them has a proper job, so they're just work for hire. Most of the time they can be found in Patty's Tavern. Fine woman she is.
Na czym dokładnie polega ich chciwość?
How exactly have they got greedy?
They stole 5 ancient armor plates that were found in the ruins.
Can
Armor
this armor
plates.
be used?
You mean to improve your own armor?
Yes.
They're more ceremonial than practical, but they're still very valuable.
Okej, to przepraszam, to w takim razie nadal są pancerze, a nie talerze. Jednak tłumacz miał większy kontekst niż ja. A co ja dostanę w zamian za pomoc?
What's in it for me, if I help?
You can have the gold I offered them. 50 gold pieces for each plate. 5 plates, that's 250 all in. 250 is a good price. You won't get that much coin faster and easier anywhere else.
Chcę 400.
I want 400.
Yeah, and I want Patty to roll naked in a bath of warm oil with me, but it ain't gonna happen.
Your boys wanted twice that much. That'd be 500. I'll take 400. I earn, and that way you still come out ahead.
Unfortunately, you have a point. All right, I'll pay 400, but only if you make sure those greedy arses stick to our agreement in the future.
Jak mam postąpić z tymi gośćmi?
What do you want doing with these lads? How should I handle it?
Any way you like. They've crossed me for the last time. Do what you have to do. Just get me those armor plates back, and don't let them fall into Carrasco's hands.
Kolejne rozdzielenie. Odzyskam pancerze. Carrasco chce z powrotem pancerze.
Carrasco wants the armor plates back.
I'm sure he does, but he won't pay you as good as I will. So, forget Carrasco and bring me those plates.
Wiecie, co jest problemem? Chyba spieprzyłem sobie możliwość zrobienia obu questów, bo już zrobiłem kradzież. Widzicie, gdzie jest problem, co nie? Odzyskam pancerze.
I'll retrieve the armor plates.
That's the spirit. I'm here if you've got any more questions.
Okej. To w takim razie my się możemy zastanawiać, co będziemy robić dalej. Tam łazi ten jeden, no możemy go już okraść. Właściwie. Strażnik wraca. Duram... nie ma go. To znaczy, że robi się późno. Boję się włazić na ten statek, bo jeszcze nie będę mógł zejść.
Hey you!
Marek.
What are you doing hanging around here? Nothing here of interest for passers-by.
Nie wiedziałem, że nie wolno tędy chodzić.
I didn't know it was out of bounds.
Ha! Why do you think I'm guarding it?
Masz tu jakieś problemy ze złodziejami?
You have any problem with thieves around here?
The last bloke who tried to steal from here still can't walk without crutches. So keep your hands to yourself.
Okej, to mam klucz. Zdobądź klucz do celi Romanowa.
You stole my cell key, you...
So?
Ha! All I'm saying is, I'd better not get into trouble with the White Robes. Got it?
O,
What?
okej. W takim razie, tutaj się na dzisiaj żegnamy. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Zostawcie lajkę, jeżeli tak. Ja wiem, dokąd ten klucz nas prowadzi. Z Sergiem pogadamy jutro. Tymczasem z Bogiem.